at District 11, CEC 11's monthly meeting for February of 2026. If I can just get everyone to quiet down a little, we're gonna get started. Thank you. So good evening, D11 families and community. Welcome to the CEC 11 February calendar business meeting. Just a reminder to everyone, this is a public meeting and it is being recorded. The time is now 6:11 p.m.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
OMG. We would just like to ask everyone on Zoom if they could mute themselves. Thank you. So we would like to give a special thank you to the PS96 community for welcoming us tonight. And if I can get a round of applause for them, thank you.
Fuck you, got your mouth open like. Okay, so if you're on Zoom, please have your mics on mute. And if you're able to, please turn on your closed captioning if we start to sound muffled. During the public comment section, if you are in person and would like to speak, please come on down to the front and grab the mic. If you are on Zoom and would like to speak during the public comment section, please raise your hand and someone will unmute you. There are Spanish, Arabic, and Bengali interpreters here tonight, only in person, and we're going to ask them to come down and introduce themselves, please.
Yeah, I got it.
Muy buenas noches a todos, bienvenidos esta noche. Nosotros estamos ofreciendo interpretación en español el día de hoy. Para los que necesiten obtener un dispositivo y escuchar la interpretación en español, usted se puede acercar en la parte de atrás y obtener un dispositivo, poniendo en la hoja su nombre y su número de teléfono, y el representante de la parte de atrás le va a dar su dispositivo a usted. Muchas gracias. শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আপনাদের যদি বাংলা ভাষায় কোনো ইন্টারপ্রিটেশন লাগে, আমরা দুইজন ইন্টারপ্রেটার জায়গায় আছে, আপনাদেরকে হেল্প করতে পারবো। পিছনে ডিভাইস আছে, আপনারা নিতে পারেন এবং আপনারা ডিভাইস নিতে মেক শিওর এটা রিটার্ন করেন। ধন্যবাদ। مساء الخير. الحصول على الترجمة باللغة العربية يمكنكم الحصول على الأجهزة من خلف القاعة للحصول على الاستماع للترجمة باللغة العربية. شكرا.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. And now we are going to proceed into the roll call by our recording secretary, Mr. Ritesh Agrawal.
Good evening. Please say present when your name is called. If you are yeah. Terry Matthews Cotton.
Present.
Present. Topaz Murray Small.
Present.
Present. Robert Cruz. Excused. Ritesh Agarwal. Present. Karina Garcia.
Present.
Present. Nicole Costello. Is she excused? Yeah. Nicole. She's on Zoom. Okay. Mark present on Zoom. Jeff Cunningham. Present. Present. Taisha Bernard. She's excused. Okay. Peter Cole. Okay. Ashley Jones. Present. Present. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in present for now.
Thank you. I'm sorry. So let the record show that we have 6 members in person and we have not met quorum. We will do the roll call again just before the business meeting to see if we have reached quorum at that time. Thank you. So now it is 6:15 p.m. I'd like to call the meeting to order. And we are going to move into the superintendent's report.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for being here tonight. I am Tijuana Perez, the Deputy Superintendent of District 11, and we are here on behalf of Superintendent Vaughn, who could not be with us this evening. She's not well, so we'll send all of your care and love to her. We start off by saying thank you very much to our gracious host, Principal Dr. Viteri, the leader of PS96. assistant principal team, all sitting here. Thank you for hosting us. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here and have your doors open for us, so thank you. Thank you to our community, all from PS 96, our students, our families, our parents, as well as from any other of our District 11 schools and our district as a whole. We also thank, as always, our parent leaders here. It's a pleasure to lead alongside you, and for everyone who was able to join us through Zoom this evening. Thank you to technology. So tonight, as always, the superintendent's report includes and starts off with our goals for the year. Believe it or not, we are already halfway through the year. We're doing it, and we're gonna only continue to get better as we close out very strong for our students this year. So we have our priorities. Among them, as you already know, is that every student is a thriving reader and writer. And so our district comprehensive education plan outlines the ways in which we want to do that, but not only ensuring that our students are academically doing well, but also physically and emotionally. So we have a goal of having very safe environments across all 44 of our schools and a joyful learning experience for all 22,000 plus of our students. That's a lot. Okay. So tonight we just have a couple of highlights, and I'm going to share it along with our fantastic district team. The first one we want to talk about is the Columbia University Spotlight on District 11. So this program, the Center for Public Research and Leadership, actually wrote a report about District 11. So they interviewed several principals in different schools, several stakeholders, including district team members and others who have seen the experience of our students as they are learning and what we are doing in District 11 to ensure that we have a high quality education. And so we're really excited to share with you. It's called Follow the Data. And basically it journeys the story of District 11 and all of the innovative moves that we've made even before the city's initiatives rolled out, which are New York City Reads and New York City Solves. For sure, you may have heard about them already. So we would love for you to get your hands on this article. We're famous and we are all in celebrity status as we work to continue helping our students. And you can see that by these articles that are done about us. And I'm gonna pass it to Karen. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Karen Pincus, and I'm the Executive Director here in District 11. Wonderful to see you all here with us tonight. Thank you so much for coming out, and it's so wonderful to be here at PS 96. Thank you to the team. So as you may know, our students across District 11 take screener assessments 3 times a year, beginning of year, mid-year, and end of year, in reading and mathematics. And we use these screeners to monitor our students' progress throughout the course of the year, and so that our teachers and school leaders know where our students stand, what their strengths are, and where they may still need some support. So we're really happy that we're seeing progress from the beginning of year to the mid-year screener data, and you can see here, the first is the reading data. So at the beginning of year, we had, for all students, 45.5% of our students in grades 3 through 8 were reading at or above the 41st percentile, according to this assessment. And now in the middle of the year, we've increased that to 51.2. So we're really, really happy to see that progress. For our students with disabilities, we started out at the beginning of the year with 21.5% of them reading at or above the 41st percentile, and we've increased that by 5.2 percentage points, and now we're at 26.7. And lastly, with our multilingual learners, we started out the year at 13.2%, and we've increased that to 22.6. So we're really proud of the progress. We're proud of our students and all the hard work that they're doing, and we continue to keep our foot on the gas because we know they're going to make even more progress between now and the end of the school year. And the next slide is our math data. So we've also, as you can see, made a lot of progress from the beginning of year till now in math. So for all of our students, we've increased by 7.5 percentage points. We started out at 42.6 and we're now at 50.1. Our students with disabilities, you can see the box in the middle, increased by 6.2 percentage points, and our multilingual learners have increased by 10.5 percentage points. So again, congratulations to our students for their hard work, and we will continue to support them to see even more growth by June. The next thing I want to just share with you is a little update on Summer Rising. So as you know, we take months to prepare for Summer Rising. We want all of our students to have a successful experience when they come to school over the summer. And so if you can see these tables here on the slide, we have 19 of our buildings will be open in the summer. We always affiliate 2 to 3 schools at each building. So you can see here which schools will be open for the summer and which schools will be affiliated at those buildings. I know it's a little hard to see, but do they have access to this? We can share this with the principal so that she can send it out, okay? And if you have any questions, you can also lift them up to either to your parent coordinator or to our wonderful family leadership team, Sharon Johnson and Miriam Borgella. And I'm going to turn it back to Deputy Perez.
Is that us with that? Okay, not sure what the interference is, but we're gonna rock and roll. So coming up very soon, parent-teacher conferences. This is our family's opportunity to go and check in and see how our students are doing. So please save the dates. Thursday, March 5th will be the half day for elementary and students in K-8. Those are afternoon and evening conferences. And also the very following week will be Thursday, March 12th, and that will be a half day for students in middle school. Also afternoon and evening conferences. So all of our schools have various ways of communicating with our families. Hopefully you are on the distribution list and you can get more specific details from your child's school. Just want to go over a couple of tips how to prepare for parent-teacher conferences. It gets very busy. We get a lot of great excitement around it. It's time to see if everything you heard about at home and everything you see at home and everything you're teaching at home is coming out in school. We have a partnership with you and we're really excited. So please show up. You can start at home by talking to your child and just saying, what am I going to hear when I get there tomorrow? And try to get on the same page with them. Find out what excites your child. What do you love every single day when you get to your school? Tell me something special that's happening, right? And then you'll go in and you'll provide the other side so that teachers understand who your child is and how and why they are developing and growing in the way that they are. And we'll continue to work together, share ideas with each other, all in service of your child growing well in a healthy environment, being academically strong, and able to go to work as adults. That's what we want them to do. So that's coming up March 5th, elementary and K-8, March 12th, middle schools. And now I'm going to turn it over to Sharon Johnson.
Good evening. I am Sharon Johnson, your district family leadership coordinator. I just want to take a moment to introduce you to my partner in this work, Ms. Borgella. Miriam Borgella is the family support coordinator for District 11. I am excited. Save for College is, we had a huge success the month of January, which is Scholarship Month. I'm happy to announce 826 District 11 families activated their child's New York City scholarship account. That couldn't have been done without the amazing parent coordinators who we had them in an intense 4-week sprint to get those numbers up. And so the district goal for this school year is to have 50% of our families activate their accounts. We're already at, and they told me, because it says 40.8, but they said, say 41, Sharon. So we are at 41%. We are well on our way to meeting the district goal. If you haven't done so, please, please speak to your parent coordinator and activate your child's account. Last week, there was a family and friends event at the Whitney Museum of American Art. I don't know if we want to talk about the partnership or no, we're good. We know about the partnership, we got a partnership. As such, we had an exclusive District 11 Family and Friends event. That was free admission for all of our families who signed up, came out in that bitterly cold weather, but we had an amazing time. The kids had boxes and boxes of pizza, chips, juice, but they got to do some exciting hands-on activities. They got a guided tour, and so our next Family and Friends, which is already booked up, I'm hearing, right? Almost 300 families signed up for that. That is going to be Sunday, April 19th, and that is going to be a daytime event. I'm going to just ask E.D. Pincus to go into this principals conference that was at the Whitney Museum.
Yes, we had a wonderful principals conference at the Whitney Museum on January 6th. And essentially, we are just really grateful for this partnership at the Whitney, which is a really special museum. If you haven't been, we hope that you've signed up for our Family and Friends event on April 19th. I know we do have several families from PS 96 who will be attending, along with families from across our district. But at the principals meeting in January, we had our morning of learning like a regular conference, but in the afternoon, the museum educators took groups of principals through a guided visit of the galleries, and it was really special. The principals were able to engage in art making, in discussion around some of the works of art, and it was just a really special afternoon.
Next slide, please. Really quick, Miriam and I are the hosts of your weekly Wednesday Engage, Educate, and Empower Family Night. And so we just wanted to share that each week we average over 150 families that join us on that call. If you haven't joined the call, you're missing out. It is the hottest ticket on Wednesday night, I guarantee you. And as such, when we come back from the break, we have our annual District 11 Black History Celebration. This year's theme is a night of higher learning and HBCU celebration. You don't want to miss it. We're encouraging anyone who would like to attend, come on down, support your local colleges, HBCUs. If you have an auntie that went to Spelman, get her shirt, represent any college gear. But it is a night that you won't forget. Miriam and I open up the show. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you've been there before, you know what that means. So everybody come on down. That's going to be February 25th, 6 p.m. at the Columbus Campus Auditorium, 925 Astor Avenue. And then at the last page, we do have some community events. I have the flyers. I forgot to put them on the table. I'm going to put them in the back when I finish. And that's just some local community events. But by show of hand, who's coming to the Black History Celebration? Get there early. We always sell out. Man, I didn't see one hand go up, Mary. Anyway, you'll come. Last year, we had over 1,000 attendees. So come on down. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. The CEC as a whole would like to wish Superintendent Bourne a quick recovery, and also our hearts and condolences go out to the families affected by the fire at the Boston Sycamore houses a couple of weeks ago. I just want to apologize for whatever's going on Zoom. We usually don't have this type of behavior, but we are working to rectify it as best as we can. In the meantime, we are going to move into the president's report. So at this time, the council is working on our upcoming 10-year event. I like your hair. Yeah, I like your face, it's pretty. HBCUs, guys. I just realized that Medgar Evers College at CUNY is actually considered an HBCU. So if you're looking for an HBCU, you don't necessarily have to leave the state, the city, your home. We can go right to Brooklyn and turn up, right? So just remember that. I'm gonna come with my Medgar Evers shirt, my CUNY shirt, and represent. So we're gonna move into the president's report. At this time, the council is working on the 10-year event and the budget for the 10-year event. The 10-year event is for people in the district who have hit 10 years. This is going to be my first 10-year event, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we're also working on planning the parent and leader legislative dinner, which I've heard is also incredible. It's also an incredible event. I don't know if you guys know anything about me, but I like people and I'm pretty social, so I'm looking forward to this. At this time, I would like to welcome the PS 96 Wolfpack drummers. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. For a treat, okay? I got to hear them practice and they are incredible. Guys, go ahead, take it away. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can we get one more round of applause for our fantastic PS 96? Hey guys, secret, we have pizza in room 103. If you guys want to go, I know it's probably dinner time and you're a little bit hungry. Why don't you go get something to eat?
Okay. Just up the hall on the left, there's pizza available. Okay. Thank you again, everyone. You're so talented. What a wonderful job. Yeah, they did wonderfully. So right now, we would like to move into the members' reports. Are there any we would like to share? How about you? Your touch, Jennifer?
Talk about the survey for the schools is on.
Come on, here you are,
No,
honey. I don't know what you're talking about, so come on.
you don't.
Come on. So our treasurer has a non-treasurer report. So don't think it's that. Hold on.
It's just a reminder or a notice about the survey, the annual survey for schools is on. So you can get the information in your schools from the parent coordinators, or you could go to your accounts and see what will be the code to log in and fill the survey for the schools. How you feel about your schools? The letter F and the child OC's. The letter F and the OC's number.
Does everyone know how to find the
Yeah.
office number?
It's supposed to be in all the documents. If you have a Nix account, you can see the OC's number. But anyway, the schools, a lot of the schools still are sending those green envelopes with the surveys. So and they send information through text messages too. I just got a message about I can fill the survey already. So take that in consideration. It's on.
Thank you, Karina. And at this time, we would move into any public comments. Is there anyone here who would like to take the mic for a second and share or ask any questions? You're free to come up. And if there's anyone on Zoom, we ask that you would raise your hand. If you would raise your hand and put your question in the chat, we will be happy to unmute you. Public comment? Anyone online?
She's the host.
Okay, at this time, we will just move into the adjournment. Oh. Come on down. Hi. Naomi, do we have another mic, or Naomi? Naomi, do we have a second mic? Okay.
I got it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yep.
Could you please put them in the waiting room?
Hello, everybody. I'm District Supervisor from All Finance. I would just like to encourage you guys and parents to please take our survey on our Instagram that lets us know what will your children like to eat. That helps us make the menu better for our students. So it'll be on our Instagram page, and you guys could just follow, there's a link on the bottom, and just click and please just take the survey. It'll really help our students.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Good News, and I'm excited to be here. This will be my first meeting in person. I run a nonprofit that provides services for middle school and high school students, and coming up in April 25th, we're putting together an event to just celebrate our 12th graders that are graduating. We just want to acknowledge their hard work. So if we have any school staff or any parents in the room with a 12th grade students, so feel free to reach out to me. We just want to make sure that we have that invite for you. It's going to be a gala, so we want to just make sure that we celebrate their hard work and encourage them for the journey that they've completed, because we know that graduating high school is a pretty big deal. So we want to make sure that they know that and they feel that they were celebrated.
One thing, Good News.
Could you just tell us the name of your nonprofit and how people will get into contact with you?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
The nonprofit is Good News to Scholars, so that's Good News to Scholars, Inc. I do have some cards, I will leave it behind, but our website is goodnewstoscholars.org. And we're also on Instagram. For those on social media, it is Good News to Scholars. Our email is goodnewstoscholars@gmail. So pretty much our name is the way to find us across all platforms.
Thank you.
Is someone online?
Yeah, Ms. Parsons? Yeah.
You want me to read their comments, or do you have?
They haven't made any. Yeah, thank you. At this time, Ms. Parsons, we would ask you to, do we have to unmute you? We will unmute you. And please feel free to chime in with your comment.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to finally attend your CC11 meeting. It's been a long time coming. I'm so excited to see what's going on at CC11. My name is Bernita Parsons. I am the Bronx CC rep on the PEP, the Panel for Educational Policy. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to attend in person doing motherly duties. However, springtime is around the corner, and I would love to come and visit you in person. I would love to meet all the CC members, the DLT, SOT parents, even our students who did an amazing job this evening that sacrificed themselves to participate. I'm looking forward to the HBCU. I'm thinking about attending that, and I'll see if I bring some people along with me. Continue to do the work up there, all the way up there, and have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Parsons. We are looking forward to having you in person at one of our upcoming meetings. Please feel free to stop by with or without any advance notice. We welcome you. And at this time, I would like to ask for a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I, Ritesh Agarwal, propose to adjourn the meeting.
Thank you, Ritesh. May I have a second?
I, Topaz Murray Small, second.
I, Terry Matthews Cotton, President of CEC11, do hereby adjourn this calendar meeting at 6:44 p.m. Thank you. Do we need a quick break? Okay. At this time, we will take a quick 5-minute break, maybe 10-minute break, and then we will move into the business meeting. Thank you.
So I kind of feel like life is life then.
Okay, good evening, everyone. So we are back for the business meeting portion of our night. The business meeting is called to order at 7:02 p.m. And we are going to have our CEC11 secretary, recording secretary, Mr. Ritesh Agarwal, perform the roll call. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. Please respond to your roll call. Terry Matthews Cotton.
Present.
Present. Topaz Murray Small.
Present.
Present. Robert Cruz, excused. Ritesh Agarwal, present. Karina Garcia, present. Nicole Costello, she on the Zoom?
Yes, but is she saying present via, yes, she has to say, Nicole, are you present?
Nicole, can you please respond if you are present?
She didn't respond before either.
Jeff Cunningham? Present. Taisha Bernard, excused. Peter Cole, absent. Ashley Jones,
Present.
present. We have 6 present in person so far.
Thank you. Just let the record show that we have 6 members in person and we have not met quorum. We have well, we had 4 items on the agenda tonight, but we'll just move into them very quickly. I don't know if you guys want to take a minute to review the minutes. We're not able to vote on them, but if you'd like to review them, or do you want to table that for the next meeting? Okay, so we'll just table that and move on. At this time, Karina, we would ask for the treasurer's report, please.
Okay.
You want to sit over here?
Okay, that will be the remainder. Thank you to the members that are submitting their reimbursements on time. And a note, if you will make a donation or anything from your reimbursement, you have to make a short email and send it to the council saying that the amount that you are donating, you could say for what, usually it's for the lunch event. So the remainder for the members is 11,650. For the president is 1,600. For the monthly meals, we have 963. We have fixed that today, right? For the office supplies, we have 295.12 cents. Naomi already gave practically everything that she will need for the office, so it's possible that we can move that amount to the large event. The P card, that is what we use to pay for the website, and the remainder is 216. Large event, we have budget 2,540. For the swags, we have 1,000. So the current amount we have right now is 18,264. We can vote to make the adjustments. So I don't know if you have a question, if you want to talk about those changes we want to do. Any question?
We can vote. Okay, okay. Sorry, I thought you said we could vote. Forgive me, Karina. Okay, so the next item on the agenda is the 10-year event discussion. At this time, we are working on the budget, location, and finalizing, well, actually finalizing the location because we already finalizing the budget because we have the location, which also feeds into having the date. Then the budget modification vote, which is not possible tonight as we do not have quorum. And with that, we would move into our closing remarks. Does anyone have anything they would like to share? Okay, once again, I'm sorry, guys, I left that door open. Once again, we would just like to say thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you very much to PS 96 for hosting us and for being such wonderful hosts. Thank you again to the PS 96 Wolfpack drummers. They were absolutely incredible. We do appreciate the turnout. It warms our hearts so much when we come out and, you know, battle against the cold to be here with you guys. And then you guys turn out and do the same thing to be here with us. We really, really appreciate it. So thank you. I'm
Did you
sorry.
announce the vacancy?
Yes.
Wait, did we have to post it?
Yeah, we have to post it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Isn't it already
That day.
posted? Isn't it posted? It should have been, the vacancy has been announced like 2 months ago.
Naomi, did we post already the
Just one
vacancy?
second, we'll just.
Yeah, it's on the table too. So you
Oh,
wanna-
so then, yeah.
And we
please.
would like to announce, again, that there is a current vacancy on the CEC 11. So those of you, right, Jose? That's it. You looked up pretty startled. It's okay to announce. Oh, okay, sorry. So the CEC 11 membership, as I understand it, is open to people with children who live in and have children in the district, right?
That the school is in the district.
So they have children in the
That
district,
they
they don't
have
necessarily have to live in the
kids.
district.
Yeah.
Or, for example, my kids. My student, it was part of the district in middle school last year. You could have like 2 years.
Well, that's not
with
in
your-
order now. For
But
the,
I am in high school now.
Yeah.
I am not in middle school.
just not to confuse people,
Yeah.
so in order to apply,
The form is supposed to be there, and it's asking you.
Good
when
evening,
is
everyone.
the-
So, there is a application that I believe is it posted on our website as well for those that are virtual. And if you are here in the room, in the audience, there's a flyer in the back where you can complete the form to apply for the vacancy. And in order to apply for the vacancy, you have to have a child that is currently enrolled in a District 11 school as of now, currently enrolled. And we will get the application, review them, and you will come to our meetings and you can present a 2-minute parent, what is it called? A parent statement. Thank you. A parent statement. And we can go from there. But we do encourage parents to apply. It helps us with the council to carry out any activities, meet quorum, and any events for the school. It's actually a really, really great opportunity for parents that want to learn more and want to do more. So I encourage you to apply if you are here in the building with us. And if you are online, please go to our website and the vacancy is there as well. Thank you.
And the students that have IP to be multi-language, it's okay. They can apply.
Watch the owl. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, everyone. What's our CEC 11 email? I'm sorry, forgive me. I know my email. The CEC 11 email is CEC 11. Okay, so you can also reach us at cec11@schools.nyc.gov. If you have any questions, if you would like to present at a meeting, if you have questions about joining, if you have referrals of people. Please, I'm sorry, guys. I left that door open. The kids are having fun. So if you have any questions about how to join us and get on our fabulous council where we have so much fun with each other, and you guys, and your kids, right? We just love your kids. Please feel free to just send us an email. And with that, I would like to ask if anyone has anything else to add. If not, I would like to ask for there to be a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Ritesh Agrawal, start the motion to adjourn the meeting.
Also has my small second.
Thank you. I, Terry Matthews Cotton, do hereby declare that the business meeting for the month of February of the year 2006 is now adjourned. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on Zoom. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in person.